Hello, Jose Alonso.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. So, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Great.
I take a rest the evening, and tomorrow I will go to San Salvador.
Okay, but for work or resting?
For rest is to November 2,
Oh, great. That's
but
really
the
great.
November 3 is
After work.
start- yes,
Okay,
working.
that's unfortunately. But great. At least you're gonna rest one day. That's a good thing. So, if you want, let's go quickly with this. I will create just one room, and I will call you to that one right now. But let me just do something. Let me see, because Emilia and Stephanie are there. Also Fabiola. For the ones who are just got connected, I will go to a room right now with Jose Alonso. So I will open the room, but don't go to the room. So I'll be right back. So only Jose Alonso go to the room.
Okay, teacher.
Stephanie did not hear me. I will send you back to the main room, Stephanie. Okay, there I go. Okay, cool. This is what we got, okay, for the evaluation.
Okay.
It's just this one, pretty easy. For the task number one, I need you to describe a famous folk tale in our country. It can be any tale. It's like a legend, right? And
Okay.
use the passive voice. And then in the task number two, describe personal experience and say examples of indirect questions. And you have to speak for a maximum of 4 minutes. That's all, right? Are you
Okay.
ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay,
The
so you can
first
start right now.
is describe a famous folk tale in our country. Use passive voice with present perfect. Okay. Um, I'm talk I'm talking about two mythology or folk tale of El Salvador is Cipitillo and Siwanaba. Uh, these stories.
Yeah.
The Cipitillo, the magic of this story says about a mythologic child. He has hidden in the forest or rivers and throwing rocks at ladies. In this story has been help healthy no, healthy people on troubles. The children have been seen and the bad people have been wrong with the Cipitillo. And another mythology famous folk tale is La Ciguanaba. I don't know, but I think so. The Ciguanaba is the mother of the Cipitillo, and we someone have seen men have been wrong because men has been gone crazy when the men's have seen the eyes and the on wearing the first the top of the body of the Siwanaba. That's it. This is two famous folk tales, and the other task is describe a personal experience. Say example of indirect question. Okay, this week I have worked at Costa Rica, and the last week I asked. I wonder. Yes, I wonder if I will do the exam. because I will have a meeting. And for my luck, I saw to the teacher, and can you tell me if I will do the exam Wednesday? My teacher said yes. Another experience for today, for example, I went to the mall near at the airport. In the neighborhood Alajuela, and I asked to my coworker, show me where I can eat, and a typical food of Costa Rica, and I went to eat. It's not typical, but these are similar to real chicken or pollo real. The name, the restaurant is Rusty Chicken, but the food is it's 7 to 10, 7 to 10. I like my Salvadorian food, and my dinner, today the dinner, I ate a pupusas in this mall. The name of restaurant is Pupusas Tazumal, and it's so good, but the price is very expensive. $8 for the pupusas. For 2 pupusas, $8. Okay.
Okay, good. That's all. Almost 5 minutes. Great. You know, Jose Alonso, you had the fluency actually, and that's really good, right? It's just a matter that you continue putting into practice what you already know. There are still some things in grammar, because, for example, you were using present perfect, but not the present perfect passive, right? Because, for example, healthy people, let me see, he has hidden. Okay, él se ha escondido.
Okay.
It's not, él se ha sido escondido. So in sometimes the present perfect passive cannot be used in some sentences. The children's, for example, is children, not children's, no lleva ese, because children
Okay.
is already plural. That is one,
Yes.
right? And the same with the men's, have seen the eyes, the men's.
The man, only
So,
man.
yes, those little things, right? But this is with practice, right?
Okay.
It's just matter that you continue practicing, that you use your English, that you participate in the classes, you speak as much as you can, right? With all that, you will improve, right?
Okay.
But so far, I think that we are doing great, actually, right?
Thank you, teacher.
Let me then send you back to the main room, and we'll go there right now. Okay, let me see. Okay, guys. Hello. Good evening to everybody.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, teacher.
So how are you doing? Is everything fine after all the storms and everything?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, because it's been raining a lot, right? So to start with this, let me just share with you the evaluation that we had, the oral evaluation. Okay, let's practice a little bit before we had the exam. The exam lasts only 1 hour, right? And actually you're gonna finish it like in less than 1 hour because it's pretty easy. However, okay, let's just review some little things before we start with this. From 9 to 10 p.m. is gonna be the exam, and we finish. That's all, right? Finish the intermediate 2. Then, now, task number 1 and task number 2. Let me see, one volunteer to try to describe the task number 1. I already did this yesterday. Can you use the passive voice with this one? Guys, remember that practice makes perfect. Staying quiet and not participating will not help you to improve. Okay, let's choose at random then. Let me see if I don't have volunteers. Let's try with Stephanie Fabiola. Stephanie.
Hi, teacher. What was the question?
Okay.
I have had problems with my audio, so I didn't hear.
Okay, so don't worry. Then let's see. Can you describe the task number 1? And remember to use this one. Let's see how well you do. If not, choose another person.
Okay, teacher.
You can select another victim, not a problem.
Jessica. I choose Jessica.
Oh, Jessica. Okay, Jessica.
Me, why?
Because I know that you remember.
I'm try teacher.
Okay, try. That is the idea. Okay, try.
Describe famous talk in our country. And I can say that the people have been I don't know, sorry.
Great, it's great. The people have been.
Have been talked with disappeared Siwanava at the river and or in downtown, and I heard this about the Siwanava like to became to the people crazy and mm, with maybe when they have seen to this ghost and when or sometimes when the people have been walked in the middle at night that disappeared and just I don't know and
Okay, perfect, perfect.
I
Okay, great job. That is the idea. Okay, I want you to try. Okay, just don't be afraid. If you make a mistake, it's okay, not a problem. Okay, so now everybody think on a sentence. Think on a sentence where you can use the passive voice to describe a folk tale. Can you think on an example? Okay, think on an example and Jessica will choose someone.
and Javier.
Okay, Javier. Javier, are you there? Okay, Javier is not there. Choose another one.
Okay, and Brenda.
Okay, Brenda. Okay, Brenda is not there either. Okay, choose another one.
Nobody, teacher.
think that nobody wants to continue anymore.
Emilia.
Okay, I think that Emilia cannot. She said something in the chat that she cannot.
Oh. Mariela.
Teacher, me.
Oh.
Okay, Lisette. Okay, Lisette, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yesterday I talked about La Llorona, and I think I remember I say this tale has been told for many years. It's a passive voice with present
This tale has been told for many
years.
years. Okay, this is a good example, right? How to use the passive voice with this topic. Okay, do you remember the structure of the passive voice? This is for everybody, not only for Lisette. What is the structure?
We use have or has,
Okay,
and every time we use the been.
okay, excellent. That is one thing. All the time we are going to use have or has, been, and verb in what tense?
Past participle.
Past participle.
As participle. Okay, that is important. Now, let me ask you, with this example that Lisette gave us, do we know who has been telling this?
No.
No, right? Can we add who told it?
By
People.
people.
By people. Okay, so now this is impassible. How do we change it to active?
People
Well,
have been, have
So
tell
this
been
tale for
told
many years.
for many years.
okay, there you go. You see? So we have passive voice and we have active. Okay. Can you think on another example? Describing a famous folk tale in our country using the passive voice? What could be another example? Okay, Lisette, choose another person. Everybody's eager to participate.
Victor, teacher.
Okay, Victor, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Victor.
Using my folk tale.
Yes, your folk tale.
Okay.
Give me.
Yesterday, I was talking about the screamer of midnight, el gritón de medianoche. And I said, for example, sentence using the passive voice. I said, the gritón de medianoche, the screamer, the midnight screamer, has been created by a demon.
Okay, there you go. The Midnight Screamer, I'm not sure if it is a screamer, but let's say screamer for the moment. The Midnight Screamer has been created by a demon. There you go, right? That is a passive voice structure, okay? Victor, choose another person.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to Lisette.
Lisette already passed.
Sorry. Fabiola.
Okay, Fabiola already passed.
Okay.
Me, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, Brenda.
Okay. The people say the people has been saved. The Cadejo appeared at midnight only for the man.
Yes. Okay. The people has been said that the Cadejo appear. Okay, here
Appeared. Appeared.
here is it like this.
Oh,
Okay, so the people has been said that the Cadejo appears midnight only for, because it's in general, we don't have to specify. So we'll say for men. Okay.
okay.
So the people has been said, yeah, there you go, another structure. So you see at the end, yes, you can do it. Okay, now, can you think on telling your story and using this structure? Okay, so I want you to think how to say it. And then, Brenda, you choose another person and this person has to describe it, not only a sentence. Describe it using the passive voice. Okay, so ready, everybody? Then, Brenda, choose another person.
Okay. Estrella.
Hey, Estrella, can you describe the famous folk tale?
Okay, good night. Good evening. Well, in my case, I described yesterday. I told about the big woman because I remember my grandfather say about this legend. It has been said the big woman appears at night. And and they has been felt the spiritual presence. My grandfather said the big woman has been become scary, and she has been appeared to the man.
Okay, excellent. You see, that's really good using the structures. Great job. Estrella, choose another person.
Okay, Jacqueline.
Kelly?
Yes, teacher. The legend speak yesterday. The mermaid of Lagoon Alegría. And the past is the legend of the mermaid of Lagoon has been created by the local people of Alegría.
Perfect. You see,
Okay.
the legend has been created by the local people of Alegría. Here you go, the
Okay.
structure. Excellent. Jacqueline, another person.
Adonai.
Okay.
Okay, teacher. In my case, the describe a famous toll, and I can say de la carreta chillona. And example, I never sat the squeaking carreta. Example 2, I wonder if it is true or my.
Oh, Adonai, sorry. We go with the passive voice. The one that you said is indirect questions. Right now, passive.
Yeah, okay. I can say my grandfather had a meeting with her, and it's a has been, but for many people
Think specifically on an example only. Okay.
Mhm.
We have the subject. Okay. For example, my grandfather. It was your grandfather, right?
My grandfather.
What follows? Have or has?
Has.
Has. Okay. What follows?
My grandfather has been. Or
Has been what?
has been meeting.
Meeting.
Meeting. Mhm.
Okay. Think on that. In this case, meeting would not apply because mi abuelos ha sido reunido.
Mm. Okay.
Okay. So let's try, for example, asustado.
Yes. Okay.
By whom?
By her.
Her. Very good. So there you have an example. My grandfather has been scared by her.
In this
Okay.
case, I wonder is true or might, and never. No.
When you say I wonder, you mean in the indirect questions, right? So that is the thing. Remember?
I
La
wonder.
estructura de la passive voice sería esta. Cuando vamos con indirect
Um,
questions is I wonder if you know where my father is. Can you tell me how I can find a good place to eat or something like that, right? In this
okay,
case,
teacher.
we go with this structure, okay? So try not to forget it. Let me just stop here. Guys, I just want to make sure that everybody understands these ones, okay? So, one volunteer, or if there are no volunteers, I will share with you an exercise. Okay, then no. Then prove it. Prove that the topic is clear. Let me show you. Just a second, I will share with you the link. Okay, check the chat right now. There you go. Try to join that link. Okay, I got 7, waiting for the other ones. Then after this, in a moment before the exam, I will also show you the grades. Let me see, I got 11. Okay, should I wait for someone else? If not, I start, just let me know. Okay, 13. Okay, there is not someone else, I start. To start with this one, okay, this is kind of a different lesson, okay? So, then, as you can see in the screen, okay, so remember the passive voice is just like, do it like turn around, right? The other, darle la vuelta a algo. So, for example, if you can see, it says, I cut you. So if you do it in passive voice, it's gonna be, I've been cut, or I had been cut, right? Now, what would be the last part here? If I say I had been cut, by who?
By you?
By you. Excellent. There you go. So that's the way it is basically. Now, if you see, this is what I was telling you, right? Present perfect, active to passive. I have cleaned the house. So the house has been cleaned by me. Okay. So you change the order, the subject and the object, right? Another name that they receive is the doer and the receiver. Okay. So now I just want to make sure. Is there any doubt with this one? Because it's going
Teacher,
to come in the exam. Yes, tell me.
yeah, it's necessary aggregate to final by me.
Actually, no. Like I was saying the last time, this is generally is optional, right? Unless that you want to specify who did it. But if it is not necessary, because for example, when you say the house has been cleaned, la casa ha sido limpiada. ¿Okay? Solo estamos diciendo que la casa ha sido limpiada, pero queremos saber o especificar quién lo hizo.
Why?
Okay, so the house
Okay.
has been cleaned by me, by Javier, by Adonai. So you specify it. I think that in the exam that you will have, there are no parts in which it's going to be requested either to be specified or not. So you will not have problems with that. So any other doubt? Okay. If not,
Teacher, in every case, we need para empezar la oración, with an object.
yes. The thing is that one of the main things is that has to make sense because for example, if you say I had met with my partners, for example, me he reunido con mis compañeros. Okay, how do you transfer that one into passive?
I have been.
Listen. I had met with my partners.
My partners have been meet with me.
Being met.
With me.
There you go. Right? So that's the way it works. Again, here you have, for example, this one. I have cleaned the house. Okay, so this is a present perfect. What I was telling you, it's basically the same information, right? Just if you notice here in the bottom, al final de la diapositiva, when it says have cleaned, has been cleaned. So, to make it more sense, para que tenga más sentido, en español cuando usted dice have cleaned, es como que dijera ha limpiado. Y el otro, has been cleaned, es el equivalente a decir ha sido limpiado. Si usted dice the house has been cleaned, la casa ha sido limpiada. Pero, por ejemplo, si dice yo he limpiado I had cleaned the house, es yo he limpiado la casa. So, you notice the difference?
Yeah, the has
Yes,
been
teacher.
cleaned is this is at the same for the present continuous.
No.
No.
That's another topic.
Okay.
Yeah. But in the moment, when the moment comes, you will see it.
Okay.
So, I don't want you to get confused with this, porque todos los tiempos gramaticales se pueden hacer pasivos, hasta donde yo recuerdo. Por ejemplo, el pasado simple se puede hacer pasivo, el presente, el futuro. So, this is just starting. So, then, now let's practice. Oops, 10 seconds, hurry up.
His dynamic is different.
Yeah. Okay, time's up. Stephanie is the leader for the moment. Let's see.
The concept.
Okay, great. Oh, wow, now it's Fabiola. Let's see. One more. This is going to be our last one because now we're going to spend a lot of time here. And then instead, I'm going to share with you one of you. Just gonna do it. Try to do it alone. And this is going to be our last practice. Okay, good. So guys, in the chat, I share with you the last link for today. Okay, I'm gonna finish this session. And in the first play was Lisette. Great job. Okay, try with the last link, and then I'm gonna show you and give you the instructions for the evaluation. Okay, guys, because of the time, I share the answers in the chat and you can check them. And so you can compare your own answers. Now, let me show you. So you have an idea how you're doing for your final exam. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, there you go. Here you go basically, right? So here you go with the homework assignments and also with the oral evaluations.
Teacher,
Tell me.
the form, the second form, the first is not finished, but the second form, I do.
You did the second one. Okay.
Yes.
So let me change it here so I will verify it.
Okay.
Okay, that's why I'm showing you. So if you find something that you had completed and it's not here, just let me know and I will verify. Okay, so that means the 2 oral evaluations, remember they cost 20%, and then this is a speaking in class. This costs another 20%. This is a grade that I assign myself, right? And this one depends on how much you participated in class, the amount of times that you were just as a listener, and also if the camera has been open or the camera has been closed all the time, and all those things influence this grade, right? I assign it until I have all the grades. So in that way, I can give you a hand, right? And for the moment, this is what you got. I just had one, Victor. Okay, great job, Victor. Any doubt?
Teacher, the 402,
The photo number 2. You did it?
yeah,
Okay,
I remember, yes.
they will verify it too.
Teacher,
Yes, Jacqueline?
the same in for number 2. Then I remember on Sunday.
I will verify it too.
Thank you.
Okay, any other one? Okay, this way, you know how you are going with the exam, right? Which is going to be this one. And then make an effort. I will give you all this time for you to complete it. So this is going to be the exam. It's as in the previous one, right? You have to use your email, okay? And then you just write your name and then you start answering. In the first part, I just want to show you. I can show you. In the first part, you will find it like this, but also I will share, you can copy and paste the link so you can download the file, or you can listen to it online, right? If not, okay, you can download it here. If not, I will share it also in WhatsApp so you can have it, okay, that audio. And then you just go answering according to what it says, right? Because it's listen to the instructions and choose the correct order of the conversation. So it means that you have to order from 1 to 7. For example, what? Yeah, that worries me a little, then I am worried about that. Is this then the first thing that they say, the second thing, the third thing, the fourth? Okay, so it means that you have to listen to the audio to order all the sentences, right? So you can listen to the audio as many times as you need, not a problem, right? So, and then you continue with the rest, okay? So any questions about how you're gonna do it?
No, teacher.
Okay, then the exam, okay, go to classroom. Okay, in classroom, go to trabajo de clase, and then go to the week number 5. It's not available for the moment. I will put it available right now. Okay. You can check if you can see it. It's in week number 5.
Yes, teacher.
So you can start doing it. You have until 10 p.m., right? So if you have any question, just let me know. If not, please keep your microphone off. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
So in that way, you don't interrupt your partners. I'm gonna be here if you have any questions.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Teacher,
Tell me.
can you share the audio?
Oh, sorry,
WhatsApp,
my bad. Right now,
please?
right now.
Thank you. Thank you, teacher.
Welcome.
Teacher,
Tell me.
in the part 5, I select one uh one question, ay, quiero ver, una respuesta o dos respuestas. To answer, one answer or two answer.
In the part number 5.
Yes. One or two.
One question, two question.
Okay, let me tell you right now. Let me just verify with this exam. Section 4 out of 6, section 5. Which question specifically?
No, is the instruction say two options are correct in every question. My question is I tengo que escoger una o dos respuestas.
Ok, me está hablando de la parte 5.
Así es.
Parte 5, instruction says, what is this grammar? Oh no, this is part 4. Sorry, it's
No, in reading part.
part divided. Two options are correct in every question. Oh, that means that you have to select two of them.
Las dos.
Let me see. Yes, two options are correct. I already checked. You have to select two.
Pero solo me deja seleccionar una.
Okay, that should not be possible. Oh, no. How can I explain this? Hay dos opciones, dos respuestas que son correctas. Entonces, de esas dos solo selecciona una. Quiere decir que tiene bastantes oportunidades de seleccionar la correcta.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
teacher.
you tell me if the bus stop you? Do you know how much ticket costs? Do you know how much I get?
Teacher, I finished.
Okay. You finish, just don't get disconnected because of the 120 minutes that we need. Now, I suppose that you can relax.
Can you tell me? Can you tell me? I will not know. The speed triangulation is rotation. Económica to attend the field for hour. Some of the most significant volume on the floor and most of the question touching are for embedded. Disabled. We will always for us. Actually, we can go camping. On which one can we make local? Explore and language model view.
Sure.
Tell me.
I done.
Okay, so if you finish, just don't get disconnected because we need to comply with the 120 minutes, and this is for everybody.
Okay, but being honest, teacher, I don't understand the first part.
Okay, in the first part, you were supposed just to organize the how they were telling the things, basically, right? First, second, third, and last. Yeah, it's kind of
And
weird.
yes, I really have bad score.
Okay, the good news with this one is that the exam does not worth like a lot. It's more the speaking part. And that's why I assigned the last 20 points until the end. So in that way, I see if you really need them, I assign you the points, like more points.
Okay.
Yeah, I do apologize. This test is prepared by ISAP, I think.
Teacher, we finished the level today.
Yeah, this is the last day of classes. We finished today.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah, later the coordinator will let you know when you are going to start the new one.
Yes, thank you, teacher.
Welcome.
I am dumb, teacher. I can disconnect it, right?
No, actually you cannot get disconnected. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, just for the to accomplish with the minutes, hay que cumplir con los 120 minutos. Entonces, aunque hayan terminado, no se desconecten, solamente pues you can relax.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Tell me.
Class or the other level will be another teacher.
That's for sure because I think so actually. It should be another one. Because I don't know if they are going to ask you to start in November, probably next week. Because if you don't start next week, probably you're going to start until January. If you start next week, I will not be your teacher, that's for sure. But in case you start in January, there might be a possibility. But I don't know. That's at random, I think.
It's quiet, teacher. It's missing people in the group. Or what?
What do you mean?
Um, if if we start to this month or the next year.
Oh, no, that depends on many factors. One of the main factors is that all of you keep the papers that the coordinator asks and that you give them on time and that all of you decide to continue. Because sometimes what happens is that some students don't want to continue. If that happens and there are not enough people to open the group, they join the group with another one. and that takes more time. So
Oh. Mhm.
it depends, basically it depends on you. Todos deciden continuar y todos entregan los documentos que les pidan a tiempo, van a empezar incluso la siguiente semana o hasta la siguiente, la semana del 13 por lo menos.
Mhm.
Pero si no lo hacen, pues entonces sí se tardan más. It is up to you.
Mm, I get it.
And the teacher, I have no idea.
Sorry, teacher.
Teacher.
Sorry, did you talk?
Yes, teacher. I just sent a screen a screenshot in a WhatsApp group that question in the audio. I have one answer, but in the audio is the same. Is the cons the answer is correct.
Yes. Actually, that's something that someone had told me already. So don't worry. What I will do is that I will check it manually. And then if it is necessary to assign you an extra point for that, I will do it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, thank you for letting me know.
Okay.